And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
And The Rock gets warded off.
Bulldog. Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. The arm getting pummeled.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head. Stomping down. Looks like that disrupted The Rock's typically dazzling style.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Ooh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Bulldog. Brought down with the Bulldog.
He'll take things into the ring.
Clothesline.
Ooh. Oh, connects dead on.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there.
Returning to the ring now.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And finds a counter.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Dodges the attack, just a smidge quicker.
Rock.
Spine buster.
Down hard. The great one looking razor sharp and laying it down Brahma Bull style.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Oh, my gosh.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Boom! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
He knew that was coming.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh! And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Compromised position here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he's able to reverse.
Double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but no, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ouch! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous!
What a face buster!
Cody's cut open, but I think he's in his element, guys. Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And
The Rock has him hooked!
Rock bottom!
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and...
The Rock setting him up for
Rock bottom! Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
great strength being shown here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. The Rock, can you smell it?
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent.
Desperately trying to close the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight.
Cody
For Crossroads.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, ouch. Look at the struggle just to shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Ooh! Oh my goodness. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
The Rock is heading up top.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? No way!
Whoa, look out! Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Right in the face.
My God.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Held in a perilous position. Had that move from The Rock scouted.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody.
Look at the strut. First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised.
I can't look.
Oh, just completely off target there.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
Well, and the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. Able to parry that one. Ooh, man.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh. Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Down with the Bulldog.
Cody into the roundhouse kick.
Cody Rhodes lining it up. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
To the crossroads.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Moves outside. What's the plan here? And targeting the leg there. Legs caught.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Bang!
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision. Showing his power, Alabama slam.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Turning the tables.
Oh.
This is a hell of a struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. All the way out.
Suplex. And The Rock is being handled here.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh!
Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Crank in the head.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Targeting the arm now.
Oh, my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now. Nice running crossbody.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Are you kidding me? There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Quick thinking pays off. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Look at the struggle just to shut the... Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Got to find a way to get out of this. Great wherewithal on the counter. Tossed back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
One wicked attack after another.
And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Cena with a reversal.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Answering back. Caught in a bad position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Attacking the knee.
Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
Bear hug, squeeze. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. And gets tossed back into the mat. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Back suplex.
Ooh.
Very nice. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Bam! Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Bad predicament. Oh, my God, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. He avoids the damage.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
He's struggling a bit here.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What?
No, 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 no! All the way to the outside. To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Ooh, stinging kick.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Taking it outside the ring now. Oh, with authority.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans.
Are you kidding me?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Swinging the elbow to Hulk.
Cena has him up.
Driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Put into position now.
Oh, God.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
Out of the way in time.
Oh!
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's a...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. I don't know what they're looking for here.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Cena dodges out of that. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Cena has no control here. Cena trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the... There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Uranagi. Man, oh man. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Oof, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh! Can't quite get him there. Punch! Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
The Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Gonna tap.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. We're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Oh! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Here's Cena.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
What a punch.
Measured up and
fist drop.
That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John. Caught with a DDT.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's just getting thrown around out here.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Whoop.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
He gets back into the ring. Taking this to the floor.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Avoiding contact.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Oh my gosh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Tossing them aside. Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
That looks painful. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Boom! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
What now?
Oh, not to the belly! Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes. The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be up.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Spinebuster!
Oh, stomping away. Working on the leg. Measured up and fist drop. Cena powers him up.
Attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. He was waiting for him to make his move.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. What a boot.
Now John asserting control.
Cena's having his way.
Oh, impressive counter.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Time to go for a ride.
With an exploder suplex.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Snapping the neck.
Randy Orton lining up his opponent.
And a big-time knee drop.
And Rollins looked a step behind.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Vicious right forearm.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Orton gets the better there. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
From behind. Back suplex. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. Oh! Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're going to grab a
saving us from having to sit through that.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh, my goodness. There's the...
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My... RKO! He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Had that one scouted. No! Through the air and connects.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam!
Dropping the elbow.
That is a nasty tear on the face of Rollins now, guys.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Whip back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Falcon Arrow.
And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Orton so evasive. Ouch!
Sequence of reversals there. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Landing the uppercut.
Look at these kicks.
Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He moves just in time.
Boom! Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Saw that coming.
He reverses it. Ooh!
Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Boom!
Uh-oh.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
The Billy Goat's curse is broken. Snap suplex.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Boom!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Looking for more damage here. Yikes. Release back suplex. Ouch.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot, taking his time.
Put into position now.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
RKO! That just happened?
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Ooh! What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Compromised position here. Had the Viper scouted.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting again.
RKO!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. Boom!
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of...
Doing their best just to shut the...
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh! Randy Orton, the apex predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton. This one is headed outside, guys. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing. Over and over again.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins
Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
miraculous.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Big punch finds its mark.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Rollins looking to end it.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Oof, taking a swing straight to the face. Or RKO!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Boom, what impact! The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam. Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Oh, no!
Oh, God! That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. This is as wrecked.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Stop!
That might have just been the deciding factor. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Curb stomp.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Boom! Face first.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind. Takedown, looking for the crossface, gets cinched in, this could be over. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Great strength being shown here.
Powerbomb!
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Got to find a way to get...
No, not from all the way up there!
Oh, no! What?
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Orton now dictating the pace here.
The attacks.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe that. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Now trampling the opposition.
Ooh!
Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, man!
Oh, strong impact.
Ooh!
Alexa has really taken control here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
What a face buster. She's climbing to a new frontier here.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Being carried around with...
No.
The ambulance! Oh, gosh!
Somebody help! Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. She turns it right around with a counter.
Boom! Desperately trying to close the first of... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And Bliss cut down to size there.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
Face buster!
That is it.
Forearm to the jaw.
Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own playground.
Insult to injury.
And with that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to humiliate and demoralize her opposition.
Sinister intentions taking hold of Alexa's entire demeanor now.
She's going under the ring now.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences. Effectively targeting the arm.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Good defense. Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Planted face first.
Face buster.
Strong kick.
My goodness. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Alexa gets reversed. Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud?
Caught the leg.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day. Morgan top.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation. Double stomp.
Around the neck.
STO. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Bad predicament right here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
And Liv landing some urgently needed offense there.
Yeah, Alexa's falling into trouble here. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
And there's Bliss being greeted with yet another attack.
Liv maintaining that aggressive streak she's shown all match.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying by Alexa.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Bliss able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Boom! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Alexa's got to flip the switch soon.
Alexa Bliss.
DDT.
She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wet.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Planning on what to do next.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got to just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Throwing it into an arm breaker.
She's taking things to ringside. Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Saw that one coming.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Whatever's playing.
Don't do this!
Don't do it!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Jumping complete shot.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Oof. Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Big forearm.
Oh, and a reversal. Head scissor. This one is headed outside, guys.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
And some effective offense with that one.
And that was a well-targeted attack. She's able to get out of the way. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Oh, face breaker.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ooh, what a foot.
Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Oh!
Trying to force.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Boom!
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage.
Jumping complete shot.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, my goodness.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. Nice suplex. Oh, man. Solved! Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Rhodes denies the attack. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, running elbow drop on target.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
A pedigree! And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, bang! Face first!
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Counters!
Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking. Underhook applied.
Side effect! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, God.
Whip back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one. Plancha to the outside.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Look at the struggle just to shut the... Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Using the ropes.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Hard landing.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
The head of the table cinches it in.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
What a spear by Reigns.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Steel chair to the temple. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? He was elusive there.
Oh, what a brain buster.
Oh, nasty.
blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it. Oh!
Ducking out of trouble.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Wicked clothesline. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Caught in a bad position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of. Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Tossed back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne. He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
The big dog had that scouted. Setting up. Nice suplex.
And he's taking this to the outside now. An elbow will break that up. Being carried around with ease. No, 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 no. Power bomb out of the apron.
Reigns.
It's just a matter of time now.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter.
what a spear by Reigns.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer. Oh no! Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Oh, wow.
Oh man!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he gets set back into the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
caught in a bad position here.
Nice scoop slam. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Crank in the head.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Reigns really having his way right. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This one.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Shifts it.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Nails the crossroads. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Put it in position. Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to force. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one. They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match!
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
You gotta hold it.
Oh my God, no, that's too far. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Planning on what to do next. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, man.
Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready. Setting it up. Boom.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Up and around and
taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
Yeah, as Wyatt's already hard at work melding the mind games with physical attacks.
doing their best just to shut that first door. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, Bray had it scouted.
Oh, my, down with authority. Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Oh, God.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Boom. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And down with the suplex.
He may be in a bad way here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Bang!
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Into the suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Boom!
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Ooh.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Up and
With a protoplex. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Sister Abigail.
What a huge maneuver from Bray Wyatt.
But if Bray's a human tornado, he just blew the whole...
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself. One wicked attack after another.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Look out.
Choke bomb.
Bray Wyatt is really showing his confidence.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
He steers clear of contact.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Belly to belly.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Bray is waiting. Bray is fixated.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't... There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Bad predicament right here.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Oh, swung for the fences.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Saw it coming.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Oh, boy. Oh, straight to the floor.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is...
No. The ambulance, no.
No. Oh, just completely off target there.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. He turns it around.
Boom.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh. Trying to force
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Turns the tables with a face buster. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Cena stays off the attack.
Punch him in the chest. And now thrown back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Placed in the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Really just laying it in.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Boom. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Oh man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
Boom! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Catches an uppercut.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Wyatt cuts him off.
And Wyatt puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Bray got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Sister Abigail. Nice running crossbody. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
He gets out of the way.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Stop right to the hand.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Oh, and a stomp. Cena has no control here.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Held in a perilous position.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance, close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Ouch! Oh! Oof!
He's returning fire. He returns to the ring. Spinning heel kick.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oof, ruthless striking.
The fight is being brought right to him.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Fall away slam.
Wow, what distance.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Counter. And now there's an opening. This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resources.
This is a hell of a...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
A sleeper suplex. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way up.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Solid punch.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
This is just brute power.
Release German. That's absolute power with the vertical suplex. One strong attack after another. And he's able to counter.
Neck is trapped.
Neck lock suplex. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. My goodness, absolute dominance.
Clothesline.
Oh, man. Oh.
He saw that one coming. Gore!
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
the ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Launched into the ambulance. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
There's been plenty of action in this match.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Setting up for something here. Good timing with that reversal.
Oh. Hip toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Kimura lock in.
The Kimura lock is...
Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Taking it outside the ring now.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
He turns it around. Oh, ouch.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, what a power slam. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Compromised position here. Oh, look at this.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Just one step ahead.
Look out. This is getting out of hand.
Military press.
Ooh.
Bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Nicely done. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Whip back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten a...
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and...
jackhammer!
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they...
No! Oh my, I can't look.
All the way to the outside. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
One after another.
This is truly awesome.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Just breaking down the opponent.
What a barrage of stomps.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Planning on what to do next.
My goodness!
Oh, and then look at that! Bang!
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
And he barely evades.
Oh, my! Oh!
Oof.
Tossed back into the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Countered it just in time.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinch. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Goodness. All of their mass being used. And gets tossed back into the mat. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
And there was some force on that move. And his torso continues to be targeted. Clothesline, knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire.
Pace begins to quicken.
Unbelievable.
Plants them. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. He had it scouted.
Boom!
Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Saw that one coming.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running, and the ambulance is ready to go.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Ah, jeez.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Bad predicament right here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner,
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And an elbow. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Rey's got to find a way to defend himself.
He's lost some of his win now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
He climbs into the ring. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
With an uppercut.
Suplex.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Coming back in the ring.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, man. Oh, and a DDT!
Oh, sit-out slam.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Rey displaying his utter mastery of the Lucha Libre arts with that maneuver. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, right in there.
Ow!
Jumping stomp to the gut. Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
And Rey had it scouted.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That squirms his way out.
Held in a perilous position.
What a counter. Rey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Trying to force the first.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. And quick response to Jey's offense.
He's looking to get back in this.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Jey looking powerless to every attack.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh! Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
He deflects it right back.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. I think Jey's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter. Drop kick.
Hits the mark. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He'll head to the ring. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
And Rey continues to land big blows deep into this match.
Yeah, Mysterio looks fired up despite the toll this match has taken on him.
And Jey has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Jey's in desperate need of a response here as this match hangs in the balance.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Snap power slam. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh! Oh my gosh, what impact!
One wicked attack after another.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
There's the Bulldog. I see a cut on Jey after that.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And Jey reverses.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Just bashing them with that hammer.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Jey is imposing his will.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Oh my God, what a move!
Kick. Uh-oh.
Turning the tables there. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an open.
Lift off.
Oh no!
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Oh, gosh, that hurt. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxon. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
He's taking this to the floor now. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Dodged right up. Spear! Man, earth-shattering. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Rey just can't stop this attack.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
What's Mysterio composing here? He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. He's been placed in the corner now.
Nice monkey flip. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Take off.
Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Unbelievable athleticism into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Well, this won't win them.
Squirms his way out.
He needs to be prepared.
What a Samoan drop.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh! And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's effective.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Destroyer! There's Mysterio showing once again why he's a living legend there.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway. First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. And Jay is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now?
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Kick hits the mark.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Oh, man.
That was the left kick.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Goes down low with the drop.
Boom! Compromised position.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh! No, 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 no. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Oh, my God.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Spear! Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Big elbow.
A consistent attack here from Jay.
Yeah, Uce is firing on all cylinders. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
In a super kick.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Oh, he fights Jey back.
Mysterio is going to look to press on the advantage.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Sunset flip powerbomb. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Coming down hard with that shovel. And Jey saw it coming. Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it's getting downright nasty.
Here we go again.
A running dragon rana.
Spectacular.
This is the open spear. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. And oh, wow. That just opened up Mysterio here.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Evades the attack.
And his leg has been made into a target lately.
Deep arm drag takedown.
He knows how to spear.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Lands an elbow.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders. Mysterio fending that off.
Oh, setting them up.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Oh, yeah, Mysterio is feeling it.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Left kick.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Jey executing a plan.
Samoan drop. Incredible.
Elbow drop.
Devastating elbow. Ooh, man.
DDT!
Planted.
More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Destroyer.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks.
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Pretty drop kick.
Mysterio has set his sights on his opponent now.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Hits him with the counter.
He's pushing back now.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Oh, and a spear!
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, main event.
We're underway, and this gauntlet match promises to be a lengthy and hard-fought battle.
Big number of competitors taking part in what's sure to be a war of attrition to the very end.
He's got him covered. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Sling blade. Seth Rollins gonna put his opponent away.
Ripcord knee.
Whip back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Rollins.
Seth Rollins, back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Braun is being completely...
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Headed to the top now.
Blast off.
You gotta be kidding me.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. Agonizing.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. With the lariat. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Taking off from the ropes. High-risk plans from Rollins.
To the sky.
Rough landing.
Slips out of the way.
And here's the monster alone.
Uh-oh.
He catches Braun looking.
However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
Here comes the stomp.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Boom, what a kick. Boom, what a right.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Check your face after that one. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Braun's a monster on a mission.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
I have no way to explain the power we just witnessed. Forget about any size difference.
Oh, man. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, it may be time to start burning it down.
Rollins is starting to roll.
He can do it here. Kicks out.
He just won't give up.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Looking to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Rollins with the stomp.
And it looks like that one opened up a pretty good gash on Strowman. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Eliminated. That's it for Strowman.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go.
And here's the next opponent. You know Roman Reigns comes to the gauntlet with a plan.
Live here tonight from Monday Night Raw, the flagship brand of WWE, the home to some of the greatest moments in all of sports entertainment. Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered by Seth's smart offense.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Tornado step suplex.
Amazing. Oh, solid kick across the back. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Sharp knee. A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
That's a free fall.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Flying. Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. And a stomp to the gut, too.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
open fire.
Shoulders down. Just kicks out.
The end was in sight.
Uh-oh. Rollins with a reversal. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent. And the small package driver. Is it enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Drop kick from behind. A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Super kick.
Nowhere to go but down.
He could do it here. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Hooking him up. Face first.
Driven down.
Put in a position now.
Oh, right across the throat.
Ooh, that hurt. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
Big boot. What's he got planned?
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. Superman punch.
Cover. 2 count. That's it for Seth freaking Rollins. He's been eliminated.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over.
Wyatt entering this gauntlet match looking to go the distance.
It's been a wild year, but it's great to be back on Raw. Spear by Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. He kicks out somehow.
And chills have to be running down the spine of Wyatt's opposition right now. How do you end a being that will never stop pursuing?
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
An overbearing assault on Bray now.
Something tells me Bray enjoys some of this pain.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
There's 2. Forces Launches the shoulder up after 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And what he's looking for here looks like up it gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold. Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Michael, I think the Tribal Chief is on the verge of tapping out.
The Tribal Chief, he let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
What a counter, beautiful suplex.
Ooh, well measured.
Superman punch. Does he get him here? The end of the line for Bray Wyatt, no longer running the gauntlet.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
Time to add another superstar to the gauntlet.
Possibly going to be a big factor in shaking things up.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Oh!
Oh, ouch! And an elbow to the head, too.
Ooh!
Uh-oh.
Able to interrupt the...
Takes down their opponent.
And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one.
Superhuman. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Oh.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already. Look at this. Just
What a barrage of stomps. Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
Cover here! That marks the end of the gauntlet for Roman Reigns.
This thing's just getting going. 5. That's 5 more competitors are set to fight.
Here's Mysterio entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
He's able to sidestep there.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Ooh. Baseball slide drop kick.
A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Getting him into the corner. High-risk area up there.
Rey Mysterio making the climb to the very top rope. Avalanche Bulldog.
And here's a cover. What? Oh, he kicked out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Here we go. Frog Splash connects. Now Rey needs to end this.
2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next? What a German suplex.
Oh! Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Moments like this just go to show you never can count Rey Mysterio out.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. With a DDT.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And misses on the springboard.
Uh-oh, look out.
Ah. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Gets him in position.
This is not going to...
Rey Mysterio perched on top.
Avalanche Bulldog.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh.
Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Moonsault. Moonsault. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
And Mysterio is
going for it again. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. That looks painful.
Clothesline. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Shoulders down. He got him. Rey Mysterio's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
And with 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot.
And here comes Randy Orton, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
Dishing out a suplex.
Fireman's carry.
Up and
F5.
Orton is done.
And into the count. 2. Near fall.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Uppercut connects. Delivering nasty stops.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
Elbow right to the knee.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this.
Oh, what a great escape. Clothesline.
Vicious right forearm.
Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
The Viper shows his instinct. This superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And again!
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
Thrown down multiple times. We now know who is in control here. No doubt about that.
Hammering down on the knee. Punch right in the head.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Just like he envisioned.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Talk about a close count. But the Viper is still in the fight.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Randy looking to get back in this.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Answers back on Orton. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And he slides him back to the mat.
Says press. Here come the bombs.
Big forearm.
And there's a neck breaker. Ooh. Able to evade. Oh my gosh. Stopped dead in their tracks. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Counter from Orton.
Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope. Hangman's.
And there's the cover. Tough way to end your night.
Another one down, but 3 more entrants remain.
This is an interesting participant for this match.
Another superstar getting in on this gauntlet action.
And look, now Orton is busted open.
And able to counter.
We know what's coming next.
What more can be done at this point?
Oh, right in there.
Oh, man.
Randy Orton gets him back. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Setting up for something here. Lands face first.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Alley-oop.
He must have had...
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup.
And he goes for the pin. Barely kicks out.
He really thought that was it. Whoa!
Randy Orton. There it is.
Pin.
What a kick out
don't believe it.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Vintage Orton!
Will this be enough?
And that'll do it.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. And here comes Bobby Lashley, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
With a
You
nice
count that
stomach.
high, Sam.
Cover, cover. And he powers out.
Somehow, some way.
Uh-oh. Lifted it. Going corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. In full control here. Face first.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Lashley caught by surprise.
Came out of nowhere. Lashley's in dire straits.
There's 2. Somehow he kicked out.
Lashley able to find more power in that endless tank of his to get the shoulder up.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Up high.
Wow, cross body.
Up high. And
oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Randy Orton with the Orton stomps. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Barely kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. What an RKO.
out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
Cover. Bobby Lashley has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time. And here comes Cody Rhodes, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Look at it grind the features off their face.
Oh, that's just insulting.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And just got caught with that DDT.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Cover.
Shoulders are down. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. But this opponent still fighting back.
Bam! Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Oh, running elbow drop on target.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready. Cody Rhodes hooks him up for the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Ran the gauntlet and came out on top.
Against all of the odds, it's honestly a miracle.
I'm not so sure about a miracle, but definitely a big win here in this elimination match.